Hey guys, Ponce here on the public test realm. Today I just thought I'd bring you some prospective Jinx Nerfs. Again, like I say at the beginning of these videos, nothing on the public test realm is final. This is just like a place to, test stuff and kind of mess around with things. So, don't, take everything at face value here. But this is what is available for testing right now. Um, what they did was, well, first off, our queue has been changed. The minigun portion of the thing, that form there, the minigun total attack speed was lowered at lower levels to, well, it used to be 50%, 70, 90, 110, 130. That's now been changed to 30%. So it starts off at 30%, not 50%, 30, 55, 80, 105, and 130. So at maximum level, the minigun thing is still the same. But at lower levels, it's yeah, a bit lower. So yeah, end game, it's not an issue. It's just more of an early game thing they've nerfed there. The other thing, it's a very, very minor change, not much of an issue, but the cooldown time on switcheroo, the switch between the things, is now 0.9 seconds. It used to be exactly 1.0. I don't really know why they did that. It's probably some kind of weird ease of use, internal mechanic thing going on there that I'm not going to really speculate about. The other thing was, let's see now, Zap W, base damage lowered to 10, 60, 110, 160, and 210 from 30, 75, 120, 165, 110. So again, at the higher levels, it's exactly the same. It's at the lower levels, Jinx has been nerfed again. So it looks like they're just kind of hitting our early game stuff. Also, the mana cost has increased. It used to be 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. It's now gone up to 50, 60, 70, 80, and 85. So basically, it's gone up by 5 every single rank. It's not a huge thing, but again, it's something, I suppose. Flame Chompers, the E, that has been increased to 75 at all ranks instead of 50, so that now costs 75 mana. So yeah, again, end game, that kind of mana doesn't really matter. It's more so of an early game thing, I suppose. I haven't really played Jinx since the public test drop, since he was first released there a little while back. So I'm probably not the best person to comment on this, but from what I noticed myself, and from what I can gather about other people talking about her, is, yeah, her early game, just sort of her laning presence seems extremely powerful. So I guess that's what they're trying to deal with here. Again, from what I've heard from people saying, I suspect most people are not going to be too sad about these debuffs. I mean, they're not massive. They're just kind of an early game thing. I had a lot more fun with Jinx's late game anyway. So there you have it. And again, public test realm, all tentative. So we'll see how this goes. See you guys around, and thanks for watching. Hope you found this informative and or possibly entertaining. Goodbye.